Hello, I'm going to be doing some hideouts on Moo Moo, and the first one I'm going to be doing is Bluebarn, and this hideout's not very hard. None of the hideouts on Moo Moo really are, and as you can see, I boosted off the rope and got too much boost off of the rope and onto the hideout. So this time, I'm just going to go near the rope with an orange spark. So at this point, I probably have enough boost to where I don't need to jump off and just land on the barn. This next hideout is B&W tent, or black and white tent. And this hideout's probably the most difficult, while not being as difficult as other hideouts on other maps. What you need to do is make sure that you still have a blue spark, and make sure you're going fast, but not too fast. So you want to go slow and fast, which is kind of tricky. You can't just be going slow, because then you won't have enough boost to make it on the hideout. You'll have to be going semi-slow, not slow enough to where you fall off. This next hideout is Windmill, and this hideout is really easy, but not a lot of people. A lot of people have chased me while trying to get to hideouts like these, but are confused to where I go, and I don't know why, but you can just cruise and hit that boost and end up at this mini hideout. And then the next hideout is Foodtruck. This hideout is really just to antagonize people more than it is a hideout. I mean, it is a hideout, but I know I've upset someone by being on this hideout. And it's just knowing that you can't be scared when going off the hideout and onto this hideout. You just have to know that there's this Yoshi's food truck right below you, and always make sure not to go far too much and to slow down. And the next hideout I'm going to show is Big Barn, and this hideout is kind of known, but this hideout also leads to another hideout, and no one's figured out that hideout yet, but I'm going to tell you later on in this video. And this hideout's just kind of simple. You just go off to that boost and onto the barn. And the next hideout that I'm going to show is what I call Fields of Gold. And this hideout isn't actually too hard. Again, you just have to know that when jumping off of the barn that there's a rail and a rope right after you boost off, so you can't just be afraid, and you just gotta keep going, and then you'll end up at this much better hideout. The next hideout I'm gonna show is the ledge. It's kind of like Foodtruck, where it's not as good as the previous hideout, but it's just something to antagonize people. So it's more to antagonize than it is helpful, or just a better hideout. And again, you just have to know that there's a ledge right there, and to slow down and just kind of fall on top of it. And the next hideout I'm going to show is Big Blue Barn, or Triple B. But this hideout, people know about it a lot, and I wouldn't recommend it. I remember I had a big stack of coins, and I was on the hideout, and 2 people came in and bombarded the barn. So I don't recommend the hideout. It's more of like a last resort type of hideout. And I just don't recommend it. Well, that's all the hideouts that I know of on Moo Moo anyway. And I hope that this video helped. And well, yeah, I hoped it helped, and thank you for watching.